Welcome back to Future Bike Zone. The commuter motorcycle market has always been the backbone of India's two-wheeler industry, and when we talk about affordable, fuel-efficient, and reliable commuter bikes, the Bajaj Platina instantly comes to mind. Since its launch, the Platina has built a reputation for being one of the most comfortable and fuel-efficient motorcycles in its segment. For 2025, Bajaj has updated the Platina 110 with new styling elements, improved performance features, better technology, and a refreshed focus on rider comfort. Today, we're going to take an in-depth look at the all-new 2025 Bajaj Platina 110 and break down its design, performance, key features, unique selling points, and of course, its price. By the end of this review, you'll know exactly what makes this commuter bike stand out in a highly competitive segment. Starting with the design, Bajaj has kept the Platina's styling simple and elegant, which is exactly what commuter riders expect. The 2025 model carries forward the slim and lightweight profile that makes it extremely maneuverable in congested city traffic. However, Bajaj has added subtle design updates to give it a fresher look. The front end now sports a sleeker headlamp design with integrated DRLs, giving it a more modern face. The headlamp is powerful enough to provide good illumination at night while still being energy efficient. The fuel tank design remains familiar, but it now features new decals and graphics that make the bike look sportier without being over the top. Bajaj has also made slight changes to the side panels and tail section, which now appear sharper and more refined. Overall, the design language is about balancing practicality with a touch of style, which is perfect for a daily commuter. One of the most important aspects of any commuter motorcycle is rider comfort, and this is where the Platina 110 has always excelled. The 2025 version continues with the long and well-cushioned seat, which is designed to offer maximum comfort during long hours of riding. Bajaj claims that the new seat foam density has been optimized to reduce fatigue for both the rider and pillion. The suspension setup also plays a crucial role here. At the front, you get telescopic forks, and at the rear, Bajaj uses its SNS, or spring-in-spring suspension system, which is known for delivering superior ride comfort even on rough and uneven roads. The suspension is tuned to absorb potholes, speed breakers, and broken patches with ease, making it an ideal bike for Indian road conditions. Coming to performance, the 2025 Bajaj Platina 110 is powered by a refined 115 cubic centimeters single-cylinder, air-cooled, fuel-injected engine. This engine produces around 8.6 PS of power and 9.8 Nm of torque, which may not sound like a lot, but for a commuter bike, it strikes the right balance between performance and efficiency. The engine has been tuned for smooth power delivery, ensuring easy acceleration in stop-and-go traffic. Bajaj has also worked on reducing vibrations, so the riding experience feels smoother, even at higher speeds. One of the highlights of this engine is its excellent fuel efficiency. The 2025 Platina 110 can deliver an impressive mileage of around 70 to 75 km per liter under real-world conditions, which makes it one of the most fuel-efficient bikes in its category. With fuel prices always on the rise, this kind of efficiency is a huge plus for riders who depend on their bikes for daily commuting. The gearbox is a 5-speed unit, which is another advantage over some of its competitors that still use 4-speed transmissions. The extra gear makes highway rides more relaxed, as the engine doesn't feel strained even at 60 to 70 km per hour cruising speeds. The gearshifts are smooth and light, making the bike very easy to handle for both new and experienced riders. The clutch lever action is also light, which reduces fatigue in heavy city traffic where constant gear shifting is common. Safety is another area where Bajaj has made improvements. The 2025 Platina 110 comes equipped with an anti-lock braking system, ABS, for the front wheel, which is a big deal in this segment. Many commuter bikes only offer a combi braking system, but with ABS, the Platina 110 offers superior braking confidence, especially in emergency situations or on slippery roads. The bike gets a disc brake at the front and a drum brake at the rear, providing a good balance between stopping power and affordability. For riders who prefer a more budget-friendly option, Bajaj is also offering a drum brake-only variant, but it's the ABS variant that really sets this bike apart. In terms of technology, the 2025 Bajaj Platina 110 features a semi-digital instrument cluster. It includes an analog speedometer combined with a digital display that shows useful information like trip meter, fuel level, odometer, and gear position indicator. Having a gear position indicator is a big plus for new riders, as it helps them ride more confidently without guessing which gear they are in. The cluster is simple, easy to read, and designed with practicality in mind. Bajaj has also included an engine cutoff switch and LED DRLs as standard, enhancing both convenience and safety. Now let's talk about practicality, which is one of the biggest reasons why people buy the Platina. The bike's curb weight is around 120 kilograms, which makes it very light and easy to maneuver in traffic or while parking. The seat height is accessible at around 805 millimeters, which means even shorter riders will feel confident while riding or putting their feet down at traffic signals. The fuel tank capacity is 11 liters, which combined with the bike's excellent mileage, gives you a riding range of over 700 kilometers on a full tank. This means you don't have to stop for fuel very often, which is another convenience for daily riders. Unique selling points of the 2025 Bajaj Platina 110 include its unmatched comfort, superior fuel efficiency, and the availability of ABS in a commuter bike at this price point. The comfort aspect is not just marketing, it genuinely offers one of the best rides in its class. The suspension tuning, seat design, and overall ergonomics make it stand out from rivals like the Hero Splendor Plus, Honda Shine 100, and TVS Radeon. The ABS-equipped front brake also gives it a safety edge over most of its direct competitors. And of course, the legendary fuel efficiency of the Platina is one of its strongest selling points. When it comes to pricing, Bajaj has kept the Platina extremely competitive. The 2025 Bajaj Platina 110 is priced starting at around 76,000 Indian rupees for the drum variant, while the disc brake ABS variant is priced closer to 82,000 rupees, ex-showroom. At this price, the Platina 110 offers tremendous value for money, considering the features, comfort, and efficiency it brings to the table. It's an ideal choice for working professionals, students, and anyone looking for a hassle-free, reliable, and economical mode of transport. To sum it all up, the 2025 Bajaj Platina 110 is a bike that stays true to its roots of being a practical, reliable, and efficient commuter, while also offering modern updates that make it more appealing in today's market. With its comfortable ride quality, excellent fuel economy, added safety with ABS, and competitive pricing, it stands out as one of the smartest buys in the commuter segment. Bajaj has managed to refine the Platina without changing its core identity, and that's exactly why it continues to be a strong contender year after year.